Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your reading. This is a general love reading, so it may or may not resonate with all of you. Now let's start. First, let's shuffle the deck. Let's start with what happened in the past. It seemed like a fated event, meeting you and breaking up with you. That's how they think about it now. So they think it was meant to meet you. It seemed very promising, and it seemed like they won the lottery when they met you. But wanting to be independent then, after the connection, why that? I think it came to a realization that the connection was not quite strong or deep. It may have felt superficial for one partner. Yes, somebody was not being quite honest there. I don't know who, but somebody was not quite invested there. But they really felt like they won the lottery when they met you, and they had big dreams and hopes. Now, I don't know if it was just the passion and attraction that they had or the crush on you, but still it came to realization that the connection was not that mutual or strong. How do you feel about them? You think they may have lied or were a manipulator, that you had many differences that could not be reconciled, many different viewpoints that were very difficult to find the midpoint, midway, and to work together. You see the connection as being quite inconsistent, not reliable. Why is it all happening? I think it started because of the attraction. It was a very good for a learning experience. You have grown very much, both of you, in love from that past experience. For some of you, I'm getting the fact that it was some distance here involved, maybe a long distance relationship that could not pass the pressure of time. Somebody had to move and travel, but there was lots of disappointment because somebody was not really into that connection, was not feeling it 100%, and so eventually they decided to choose the easy path to break up or not give much focus and attention. There are possible actions towards you. Okay, they can't stop thinking about you in the way that they want to build something solid and long-term. It's very interesting here. Maybe they have realized it later that you have the greatest potential they have ever met in a possible partner for building a long-lasting, stable connection. They think it all the time. They want to build something stable and long-term with you. But let's see, why the Ten of Pentacles? They see mostly the practical thing. They know the feelings are not there very strong, but if they chose that just to... If they chose the practical way, just the potential, if they left out the feelings, if the feelings were not important, they would just commit to you. So they know the feelings they may have are not very strong, but they know that there's big potential that you both can create a stable, quiet, and something grounded as a connection. So they don't see the relationship being as very loving or passionate, but a normal one, stable one, like it's okay, an okay connection, and it's good for them to be in an okay connection. They are feeling in a practical way, that's what I want to say. What is the possible outcome for the time frame of this reading? So we're talking about the end of October, and I don't see much action. It feels like the situation will continue like this. Maybe we will see some changes next month, but at the end of October it will continue to feel like the situation is not going anywhere. What is the best case scenario here? In the best case scenario, there would be some communication, not a very heartfelt communication, some good intention to plant some seed of commitment and stability, to talk about how to see progress and stability in that connection, but not very passionate. In the best case scenario, it would be a connection where you both work together for the consistency, but it is very difficult to keep that consistency. It may be on and off. It seems somebody here is bipolar, because 1 month they may be very into the connection, very passionate. The other month, not too much into it. I did not want to say a dull connection, but a stable, practical, logical one, not a very loving, heartfelt one. Why did you meet this person? What was the reason you both met each other? Okay, I'm getting that somebody was wanting to forget another person. There may have been some attachment emotionally to another connection, that may have been a breakup, and somebody was looking for a way to forget this past person. And they jumped immediately into this connection with the desire to forget the past person, because it was very difficult. So there was another person in the picture here. And the reason for the connection that seemed very faded, in fact, and like lottery, as I said in the beginning, in fact, it was for the desire, intention to forget a past person. So the intention was not very good in the beginning. And that may have been one of the reasons. One of the main reasons as why it didn't go very well, or it was not very stable and healthy as a connection. Anyway, I will continue this reading now in the extended with more details. Let's see in the extended what more details we will get. 2 spreads, 2 more spreads, mutual energies, the energies around each one of you. How do they feel about you right now? How do they view you? And what are their current intentions? If you want to watch the extended, you can find it now in the description box below. See you in the next reading, and bye for now.